Alright, hello everyone and welcome to what's going to be the start of my Legend of Zelda Minish Cap playthrough. This is a game that I played back when it was new. So as a kid I played this. I originally played it, I think 2 playthroughs, I think, all the way through. And like a couple that I didn't fully complete, right? Just from time to time. Oh, I actually booted this at some point, huh? Okay, well... Why is this... Okay, before I do that... Yeah, I'm sorry. How did I do this again? There you go. Turn that off. Thank you. Okay, and it also stops the sound. That's really what I want. Okay, let's reset the game. Apparently, I thought I had never booted it before. Apparently, I must have years ago. So, very nice. The bling. This was actually one of the games that had come out, I think, when the Game Boy player was out. So, I think this is one of the ones where you could, like, do, like, the Game Boy player stuff. Alright. We'll delete this. That is the wrong button. No. Wait. So wait, what's R? What the fuck? Which one's R? Hold on, let me figure this one out. A, B, X, Y. Wait, what? Oh, it's bound to A and B. Okay. L, Virtual Console. Yeah, R. What the hell? Oh, that's all it changes. Okay. I thought, because I think in some other game that boots into the game itself when you see that. That's fine. Okay, we'll just start over. Now, you know me. I don't like to do any crazy names. I just name my character Link as usual. There you go. No need to do anything ridiculous. And now I can actually start the game from the beginning. There you go. A long, long time ago, when the world was on the verge of being swallowed by shadow. The tiny Picori appeared from the sky, bringing the hero of men a sword and a golden light. With wisdom and courage, the hero drove out the darkness. Peace had been restored, the people enshrined that blade with care. Very much the Wind Waker style, which I think really fits this game. It's really nice. So it's kind of similar to A Link to the Past. You actually live with, I think it's your grandfather in this game, versus your uncle. Oh yeah, and you're best friends with Zelda. Good morning, Master Smith. Goodness me, Princess Zelda. Did you sneak out of the castle and come all this way alone? The minister is sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Link? The whole town is bustling for the annual Picori Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Link was up late helping me last night, and he's still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle. Yes, that should be fine. Link, time to get up! Link, time to get up! I like this, like, pixel art. This and, like, Tactics Advance, there's a lot of expression you could have on a character, even when you can see so little of them, you know what I mean? Like, I think that's gotta count for something, right? Hey, Link. Princess Zelda is here. She'd like to know if you'd join her at the festival. Yeah, like, come on, let's go check out the festival together. Master Smith already gave me permission to take you. Yes, after all, the festival only comes once a year. Go on, have fun. While you're there, you could do me a favor. I just finished making this sword for the minister at Hyrule Castle. I'd like you to deliver it to him. Accepted the Smith's sword. Make sure you don't lose this extremely important delivery. This is the blade that will be presented to the winner of the competition. Don't lose it. And while the two of you may be childhood friends, remember, Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You watch over her. Don't let anything bad happen to her. Master Smith, quit worrying. We'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Link. Let's go check out the festival. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll use the thumbstick as opposed to the D-pad. There you go, 20 rupees. Link, over here. Can you pick up stuff? Yeah. So right off the bat, you could pick up stuff. And because this is like post-Wind Waker era, you could actually roll in this game, which is pretty helpful sometimes. And I'm really sad that they didn't make more of these games, honestly. Like, this is pretty much the only game they would make until Link Between Worlds. Which was good in its own right. I guess Phantom Hourglass. Fuck that game. Seriously. Well, here we are, the Town of Hyrule. Yeah, I haven't played this game in over a decade. I beat it in 2008, and I haven't really played it since. So, like, this will be kind of good, because it'll kind of throw me back into it a little bit. Here we are, Link. Doesn't it look fun? Come on, let's look around. So, yeah, you could do fast movement just like Wind Waker. Like, there's a storyteller here we should stop and listen to. Oh, I wonder what's over there. So, Picori are real. My father always told me they were. Is it Picori, I guess? Maybe it's Picori, probably. I always... Picori. So, wasn't there going to be a sword fighting tournament at the castle? I wonder who won this year. Oh, wow, over here. Whoa. Alright, this is actually a major thing, I think, in the game. We have a winner. Oh my, Princess Zelda, you won the grand prize in our drawing. Wow, you get your choice of any of these wonderful prizes. What will it be? First, we have this lovely heart-shaped stone. Next, we have this magnificent gem. And finally, there's this teeny tiny shield. So which one would you like? Let me guess, the jewel? Oh, but this heart stone is very cute, too. Choose whichever one you like. The shield is so adorable. I think I'll take it. Well, why? Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the Heartstone? It's cute. Or this giant gem, it's pretty. Honestly, they're both much nicer than a nasty little shield thing, so why'd you even offer it? Nope, I want the shield. Can I have it? What a strange princess you are. Well, okay, here's your teeny tiny shield. Here, I want to give you a present. Doesn't this shield suit you perfectly, Link? Yeah, you get the shield first in this game. Hold the button to protect yourself. It is a little embarrassing, though. It's so tiny. And you're never going to use it in this game. Just as I thought, you look great. Now, if anything happens, you can protect me with that shield. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to take Master Smith's sword to the castle. Let's go, Link. Yeah, so this is kind of similar to the Oracle games. You get the shield in this game. I guess you could upgrade it. I don't really remember too much. Oh, I'm going to keep doing that. There you go. I guess you could upgrade it. It's not very important, if I'm being totally honest with you. And usually I never equip it. And I think Link's Awakening, I think maybe Link to the... Wait, who are these people again? My sister and I came a long way to see the Picori Festival this year. Is it true the festival is named after people the size of a thumb? I want to see what they look like. Do you know where I can go to see them? From all over the place, come over to town for the Picori Festival. Oh yeah, you see, these are all the Wind Waker characters again. I've been good all year. You know, the Picori only show themselves if you've been good. And so, I'm just waiting for the Picori to come and play with me. Come on, Link, let's hurry to the castle. Man, I would love another one of these games but set, like, in a very big overworld, you know?
Hey!
Ouch, that must be the business shrub I heard the soldiers talking about. Oh, sorry, scrub. I heard that this thing, a Deku scrub, had been hassling all the passers-by. Link, do something about it, otherwise we can't get to the castle. Only we had some way to defend ourselves against those nuts of ours. Jeez. Okay, there you go. Please forgive me, sir. I heard there was a festival. I came to town hoping to hawk my wares. Fortunately, we scrubs have a tendency to spit nuts when we speak. Everyone got scared and ran away, and no one will buy anything. This is a terrible place to do business. I'm going back to my cave. I actually feel a little sorry for that business scrub, but that nut hurt. Oh well, he won't be hassling anyone now. We better hurry to the castle. Yeah, I don't even know if I don't think this is going to be like a 100% run, because all the Kinston puzzles are kind of weird. I don't think there's anything missable in this game either. Oh, Link, you brought the sword. And as the Minister of the Kingdom of Hyrule, I, Potho, accept this blade. You came just in time. The award ceremony will begin soon. I'm sorry, Link, but I better go. I have to prepare for the ceremony. I had a good time at the festival. Thanks for coming with me. Since you're here, Link, why don't you join us for the award ceremony? Absolutely. They just drop it. Do you know about that sword, Link? It is called the Picori Blade, and it locks much evil away in that chest. The Picori blade is sacred among the people of Hyrule. Legend has it that long ago the Picori gave us this blade. Whoever wins the competition earns the honor of touching the sacred blade. Let the award ceremony commence. Vaddie, champion of the competition, may approach the blade. Oh boy, nothing bad will happen with this. To think things would go this well. The Picori blade and the bound chest spoken of in Hylian lore. This chest must hold that which I seek. I'll relieve you of its contents now. By the way, they just fly away. They're dead. Do not interfere with me. As victor, I've earned the right to approach the Picori blade. I've been waiting for this moment. And it snaps. Very helpful sword, of course. Who are you? Why are you doing this? The princess with the mystic aura. The power that was gifted to the people of Hyrule still flows within the veins of the ladies of its royal family. Interesting. If I leave you now, it only cause me trouble later. That will never do. To stone with you! So we have failed immediately. All who stand in my way shall share this fate. Now to find what power awaits me in this chest. Ooh? Empty. There was nothing in there but a rabble of monsters? What is the meaning of this? Well, I know the force I'm after is out there, is somewhere out there. I'm in no hurry. I could take my time searching for it. Okay, wake up. Yes, I always spring jump my way out of bed. Well, thank goodness, you've awakened. Master Smith is here as well. He's come to see His Majesty the King. Oh, Link, you're awake. Are you feeling alright? Stand at my side. The King of Hyrule is about to speak. Is as you have all heard. A sorcerer named Vaddie has cursed my fair Zelda and turned her to stone. If we had the sacred Picori blade, we could likely have broken the curse. But Vaddie shattered the blade. However, I have not given up hope. What do you know of the Picori? The Picori, not much beyond what the fairy tales say. They're supposed to be very tiny, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, the ones from the fairy tales. But the Picori are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. No one outside the royal family knows the truth about them. The Picori who forged the sacred blade live deep within Minish woods. They should be able to repair the broken blade and reforge the sword. What? We must dispatch the soldiers there at once. No, soldiers will not do. The Picori do not show themselves to anyone but children. Our soldiers could search for days and still find no sign of them. I see. If that's the case, then why not send Link? If Link is recovered, then yes, I would like to ask this of him. Please, turn my precious Zelda back to normal. The Picori should know how to create a new sacred sword. It will be a dangerous journey now that those monsters have been freed. Please take this sword with you along with the broken Picori blade. Alright, the broken Picori blade. This is part of the sword needed to reforge the sacred sword. Don't lose it. You got the smith sword. It's a sharp blade made by your grandfather. Very well. Send the soldiers to search for Vaddie at once. Deep within the Minish woods, you will find a place called Deepwood Shrine. Once, humans and Picori shared that shrine as a meeting place. I think it would be best if you started your search there. Take this map with you. If you get lost on your way to the forest, simply check your map. Press start and then L or R to open the map. Or mark the location of the forest for you. Be careful. Good luck and be careful. Yeah, so this game has like segments basically, as you can see. It's still a big overworld, don't get me wrong. I'm counting on you, Link. Only you can break Vaddie's curse and free Princess Zelda. It's pretty straightforward, right? Unlike A Link to the Past, which is a little bit more free roam right off the bat, this game is a little bit more like more linearized. A lot of these later games are more linear. I mean, pretty much almost every Zelda is kind of linear. It's rare when there isn't. A Link to the Past is kind of unique in the sense that, like, the last, like, what is it, 6 dungeons can be completed in, like, any order. Alright, so as you can see now, we get the usual. There's a lot of A Link to the Past in this game. Well, I probably should have blocked that. But unlike A Link to the Past, we have quarter hearts in this game, because that was a change that was made in Zelda games at this point. It is a little weird using this. Okay, yeah, you need the mitts for that. So right now we're just gonna head south. I think this is the way out. The Lon Lon Ranch. Yeah, here we go. These are like the weird dudes. They like spit out a whole bunch. They kind of do like the Mario Sunshine thing a little bit. You got 1 rupee. It's green. Oh, yeah. Oh, it spawns the loot really late. Okay. Obviously, there's like a ton of side quests and stuff you could do in this game, but for right now, like I said, I don't think there's anything missable. There might be a Kinstone that's like messed up. I think if you do something wrong, you can't finish it. I'm not too sure though. And like I said, I haven't played this game in so long. I don't like as much as I like really love Zelda games. Like this is not a game I really played a ton of, even though I really like it. It's one of my favorite Zeldas. I like A Link to the Past a bit better because in some aspects A Link to the Past is better because it's more open-ended. And my neighbors are going nuts. Yeah, all these vines are freed up by Kinstones later. I don't need to go up here, right? Alright, yeah, see? Look at this. All these classic Wind Waker enemies, man. Isn't it great? I played A Link to the Past a lot back in 2013, but now I haven't really played it in a while. Like, that was the last time I really played it. You know what's cool is they also have the stumps, so kind of like Oracle of Seasons, you could do stuff on the stumps. That's coming up very soon, actually. Help! Help me! Ah! Ouch, won't somebody stop them? Ow, help, somebody. Can't anybody hear me? I really like this Game Boy Advance era, right? Like, this is not like the Metroid Fusion era. We're now in, like, the actual, like, zero mission, like, finale of the Game Boy Advance era. It was just a different time with different art, and just the games feel so cool. Like how it's almost like real 3D in this game a little bit. Hey, kid, you there! Ow! Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me! Whew, well done, that was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's besides the point. What in the world is a lone child doing so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. The Picori, you say, and Vatty. Vatty's cursed someone. What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I, too, am on a quest to break a curse of Vatty's. You say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse? And you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Why, is there something on my face? Quit staring. It's rude. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I could walk that fast? Alright, here we go. Ah! If it isn't one thing, it's another. You are a troublesome boy. There we go. There, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See, there. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'm happy to help. Such a hopeless child. So there's your partner for the game, basically. It's Ezlo, who comes out of your hat, basically. What? I haven't even had time to settle in and you're bothering me? Deepwood Shrine lies, obviously enough, deep in the heart of these woods. So says my superior intuitive sense. Now get a move on. Hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Who are the Minish? Ah, yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. If we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you could use it to shrink down to Minish size. Stand on the stump and press R. To return a normal, stand next to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. So this is one of the major mechanics of the game, is being able to shrink yourself down like this. I don't think you could skip it the first time. Not that we would want to. And this will be used quite often throughout the game. Don't worry, we won't. When we get to certain areas, yeah, you see, you get this. Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me, though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in all different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to a portal and press R. But there's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me, too. So proceed with caution, my lad. Not for your sake, then for my own. Yeah, I don't think we could get through this, see? This is now a big swamp. And that's like a little forest right there. There you go. I forget if that little patch of ground right there means anything. Later there's like a bunch of stuff that you could do, you know? I mean, you've probably played a Zelda game if you're watching this, let's be fair. Yeah, this is the start of me playing like older games. Like I want to go back and play older games from my childhood I haven't played in years, you know what I mean? It appears we've found the Minish village. Pico Picori. I'm not translating that. Yeah, there's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. You should look around. Yeah, he's over here. Maybe he's over here? Yes. Pico, oh, I guess not. Never mind. I actually have no idea then. Alright, we gotta look around. It's like I'm playing for the first time. Oh, there's two houses. Oh my god. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Festari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernut. It'll allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. Just south, he says. Am I bugging? Here we go, right here. The music is really good in this game, by the way. I mean, every Zelda game is good music, basically, but you know what I mean. There you go. Looks like a sunshine, like, plant or something. Oh, Link. So he's a jabbernut Festari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan to make any progress at all. You ate the jabbernut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. So if you've eaten the jabbernut, now you can understand us. The elder said that humans can something. It's amazing you can see it. Sorry. I forget. You could really mash out the buttons in this. For travelers who find a Kinston and get really lucky, well, that's all thanks to items made by us Minish. See, we thrive on making humans happy. It gives us energy. You can also cut these for money. So you've eaten the jabbernut, and now you can understand us. Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the elder can help you. Yes, now that's why we go there. And I think they're a part of other quests later, especially the whole kinship plot line, which runs all over the place, which is very complex. You speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, so please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah, yes, and you've come here now hoping to have the blade reforged. Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. And there you go. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Fistari's Abbey. Speak with Fistari, he will show you the way to the Abbey's entrance. Go caution evil creatures. Oh, you press down, it skips the dialogue. Okay. Return to me once you have found the earth element. Yeah, if you interact with the D-pad, it exits the dialogue. Okay. I was wondering. I'm like, what the fuck? Yep, it's a rolling simulator, just like Wind Waker. This was the same year as Twilight Princess, I think, right? No, this is the year before Twilight Princess. We should go to the shrine very well. This way. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. Can't pick this up. Hilariously, we can't pick that up because we're not big enough. I think it only appears after you meet Eslo. It's deliberately there to tease you. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. Maybe I should save the game. I don't anticipate dying or anything, but like I said, I don't know where all the heart pieces are. I've never really played a Zelda game enough to know, like, off the top of my head where all the heart pieces are. I know that, like, if I were to play a bunch of it, maybe I would learn it. But usually I do one playthrough of a Zelda game, and then I'm kind of like, you know, I tap out. I'm like, alright, I played enough of that. There's a locked door here, so you can find a key to open it. It's a lever. I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R, and then press down to pull. I like how it's a mix of all the weird sound effects and stuff, you know what I mean? I really like that. Oops, I let go. You actually have to hold on to it with R. That's pretty interactive, I'd say. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Alright, how silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. Else? Nope. Right now it doesn't roll. As you might suspect, we have to go around to the other side and burn this. We're gonna have that a lot. But yeah, this is like why I want to play like the Oracle games and stuff. I was kind of holding out hope over the last year or so that maybe they were going to remake them, especially since they did Link's Awakening. But if they haven't remade them by next year, I'll definitely play the Oracle games myself. Because I really like them, and I think they're some of the best Zelda games out there. But, like, sadly, they just don't do anything with it. Well, hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. There you go. Like I said, like the cool effects that they were doing was kind of like a, you know, a design. It was kind of like a design thing that they had like at the end of the Game Boy Advance, right? Like a lot of these games had like very unique art styles, and I really like them for that. It's a damn shame that they kind of didn't bring any of that back for the DS era. You know what it was? They advertised on the box art. That's where they advertised, what is it? All the stuff. The Game Boy player. It wasn't in the game. There you go, down to the map. So now we have to redo it again. I don't think this stays open. Ooh. We need now something to hold down this switch. Sometimes it's just easier to use the D-pad for stuff like this. Alright, later on you get an ability. There's also sword techniques in this game, like Wind Waker. Later on you get an ability that lets you break pots. That's why, for a moment there, I was a little bit panicked. It's extremely important, yes. Small key. Small key. Oh, thank you. Very helpful. As you can see, piece of heart. This would be the one Zelda game I really should learn. So maybe once we finish the playthrough, like, I'll actually play it a lot more, because, like, I really like this game. This and the Oracle games are games I really want to learn. I just never had the time to do so, which makes me feel kind of bad, because I really wish, like, I would love to get the Oracle games more well known. I think what I also should do is, right, you see how there's black bars here? Can I do this? No, see, there's still black bars. Maybe I'll put something on this. Yeah, because we don't need the close-up, because this is not... What is the close-up for? GBA games, that's what it's for. Can I copy this and then duplicate? No, I don't want to put a reference. For some reason, I can never duplicate source. I'm sorry to do this live. It'll take 2 seconds, right? So now I have this. And we could hide the one behind it. There you go. See how we could get like some cool stuff on the side? I'll make this a separate thing, so when I play GBA games in the future, this will be like sort of a thing that we can have. I don't know if the sunset is like a good backdrop. What? Wait, hold on a minute. There we go. For some reason that didn't load at all. It beats the black bars, okay? I'll put something like Zelda theme behind it next time. Because I haven't even made thumbnails for this. I'm literally just doing this playthrough just kind of out of nowhere, just because I really felt like doing it today. Hilarious. Oh, wow. Even too far in that. Sweet. I guess you don't take any health damage from water. That would be different compared to most Zelda games, honestly. Yeah, so A Link to the Past on the Game Boy Advance, which is my favorite version of it, added in like the Ocarina of Time like Link sounds, and that's something that translated over into this game as well. I'm sure that to someone this is probably like the most annoying thing that they ever did, but I kind of like it, I'll be honest with you. Wait, how do I do this? Oh, there's only one switch. Yeah, here we go. For some reason I thought there were two. Luckily you don't bonk into walls in this game. Oh, does it have 2 hits? Or 3 hits, okay. Small key. Alright, now we go up. The stairs are... This is kind of like a Resident Evil a little bit. In The Link to the Past, you have to toggle the stairs. So you have to go up the stairs and like freezes time. It's like a separate thing that you can tell. Here, you don't actually have to do that. Here you just go up and down as you go, unless it's a loading screen like that, obviously. If it's a loading screen, that doesn't really count. This is probably the compass. Okay. There's a puzzler. Yeah, we have to come back to this later. Yeah, okay. Kind of remembering it now. Damn, they got 2 different ones in this place? Wow. They got 2 different pieces of heart. Okay, anyway. You could also use A to interact, but I would recommend using R, honestly. It's basically like slower Wiggler. And much easier, obviously. Oh, I almost hit him right there. I don't know why his ass turns into a set of lips, but you know what? This is the earliest part of the Zelda timeline, right after Skyward Sword, so who knows. Alright, anyway. Let's replace the shield and we'll never use it again. Obviously, the Gust Jar is pretty similar to the Bellows from Skyward Sword. Of course, the big difference being that this one sucks and the one in Skyward Sword blows. Yes, no one has ever made that joke before, obviously. But what's nice about it is that we could use it to defeat these enemies by basically taking all the dust off of them or something. We could also use it to expose a bunch of stuff like this. So mysterious shells you redeem for something. I think it's like some bonus like treasure gallery or something. Okay, I have no idea how to get there. Yeah, and the longer that you hold it, the faster it blows in or sucks in stuff. And yes, we will need to use this later in the game. Okay. Can you use it to suck in this? I don't know if this works. I just know you could use it to suck in the, yeah, like that. You're not a one-shot. Maybe later on, with the better sword, these things are one-shots. Yeah, okay. There you go. I like this very ominous music for a first dungeon, man. I think that's one of my favorite parts about it. Okay. It's Morbin time! What? What? Oh, you have to push it from the other side. Are you serious? Wait, I don't even think I have the big key. Do I? No, I don't. Yeah, so we actually have to go back. We can't do this yet. This is the end of the dungeon. We have to do the bottom floor. So we actually should just teleport right in. I mean, I guess we should get this. I thought you had to get it from the other side. But yeah, that wouldn't really make much sense, would it? There you go, 20 rupees. Which will be very helpful later. We're going to have to get most of the upgrades. I guess I'll have to fucking relearn this game or something. I'm going to ideally try not to look up anything. Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's do the shells. I mean, I guess you could put the sword on A. That might make your life a little bit easier, right? There's a treasure in there? Oh, yeah. Okay, well, we'll have to loop around then. Yeah, the mysterious shells are basically going to be your currency. I think you use it to play, like, the gacha game or whatever it was. So that's going to be fun. So there's another treasure chest here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was totally going to miss that if it wasn't for the compass. You see, that's why I like that the compass is like a separate item in older Zelda games. Because if you just get the map and the compass, I mean, then do you really figure anything out in a dungeon? That's why I kind of wish dungeons would be more open-ended in Zelda a little bit. Right? Like, I kind of wish, like, you could potentially go... Like, yeah, there needs to be checkpoints, but I don't think, like, certain items should be the checkpoints, you know what I mean? I feel like there should be, like, a couple different ways to get into the dungeon, right? To find the stuff you need, and, You know, like, you're not bound to get, oh, map first, then compass, then key. Because then, like, you're not really exploring anything, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really, you're just kind of linearly, like, solving an equation. You know what I mean? You're not doing anything freeform. And trust me, I love my freeform. Actually, do I need to do this? Do I have to do this now to get out? Let's see. Nope. And I like that. I like the ability to go back and forth. Oh, we just sucked the thing out of the basement. I forgot about this. I thought you had to burn it, like Ocarina. Never mind. I swear I played this game before. Don't judge me. Much like A Link to the Past, when you see something below, you can go down it. Now what? Once we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. And this is where we just blow. What about this way? You have to stay on this thing, obviously. Okay. What? It's slightly moved away. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, you can't put down a pot once you pick it up, as ridiculous as that sounds. It's like the one thing they didn't retain from, like, Wind Waker or anything else. I mean, thankfully no puzzle requires you to put a pot down. It's just you have to do that. But it's really silly. It's like, I picked up a pot. I must throw the pot. I have no choice. Forgive me. And now we're back here. Small key. Now I have to go back. Now we can go around and we can get the big key. As you can see, this dungeon is very much straightforward. That is one thing about A Link to the Past, is that it's very much linear, or non-linear in a lot of ways. And I think that's only to the game's strength, really. Right, because when you play a game, you want a little bit of freeform on the canvas, you know what I mean? Nobody likes to be completely held the whole time, right? Okay. The big key. The big key opens big doors. Alright. And now that we've already solved everything else, we can go on. I actually forget how many dungeons are in this game. I think there's more than just like the 4 they obviously show, right? You have to find the bottles too. Uh-oh. He just seeps right in. Oh, okay, could be worse. Well, you guessed it. You already know what this fight's gonna be. Yeah, so you could kind of stand under that. Oh god, yeah, the roll is very helpful. Does he just automatically fall? I think he does, right? Yeah. He regrows his foot, I guess, for lack of a better word. Yeah, the only thing you don't want to be is crushed, that's all. I think it's always to the right side, right? Yeah, I think you have to recycle him. I don't know, I might not have done it, like, super optimally the first time. Okay. Yeah, so you could do this. Yeah, you could beat this boss really fast. Like, I mean, like, you know, it's like most first bosses, right? Like, they're not here to completely destroy you, right? Okay. His eyeballs start rolling. I really like the Wind Waker designs. I think they're really good. As much as I like the Twilight Princess designs, too. You got the Earth Element. The power of the Earth is the source of all living things. The Earth Element is the embodiment of that power. Get our reward. Life energy has increased and been replenished. Ah, we've got the Earth Element. You must go tell the Elder at once. Don't worry, we're gonna get that heart piece. This takes a little bit. You see, I actually like that it's not Ganon in this game. I like Vaddie. I think Vaddie is like kind of an interesting character in a way. So you found the Earth Element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Krenel. There you will find a man named Malari. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken Picori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely, you are brave, but there are now many evils in the world. Lead through this door here. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Krenel at once. This is where he sleeps. Oh, this is where I think we get introduced to Kinstones, right? Bring close to the mythical hat. Sir, would you by chance be Link, the one who found the Earth Element? Surely you are. I have heard so many tales about you. I'm Bellari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. You got the bomb bag, and it has 10 bombs in it. Now you can blow up lots of stuff. Alright, here we go. I really like that effect. This is why I want them to remake the Oracle series so badly. Holder of the Sacred Powers, we grant you the power of wind. Whoa, it blew up? Hey kid, look at where that stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why this must be? Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. Yeah, don't worry. You can't do it now, but later on we can. There's definitely a lot of stuff we'll be able to do later, but for right now, we have to go with the flow. You have to trust the process, which is a phrase I absolutely hate. I don't trust any process that I'm not at the helm of. Sorry. I'm jaded like that. Takes us back to Eastern Hills. Okay. Just bomb it. Oh shit, I almost walked into the explosion. That would have been hilarious. Alright. Mystical shells. I really like the Dark World theme in A Link to the Past. I think that's one of my favorite overworld themes in any Zelda game. Especially when you're on the mountain, because the Smash Bros. Remake of that was actually really fire. Like, actually. So we're gonna go get our reward real quick. Alright, as you can see, rolling makes this much faster. I mean, we could go out the same way again. We don't really have to, but yeah. Later on, when we get the ability to swim, we'll be able to come back and do much more here. Yeah, I don't feel like going Minish size and then getting back out. Yeah, that's a lot of work. I guess I should save the game. That's what I mean, like, it was really cool that they had, like, a full-on, like, modernized Zelda game on the Game Boy Advance. Like, as a kid, I thought that was, like, crazy that, like, You know, Link to the Past is kind of I think it's definitely a harder game than this. It's not to say it's like really hard, but it's definitely a game that you kind of have to like be very mindful of what you're doing and how you do it. Whereas with this game, yeah, there's a lot more room to mess around. You have a little bit more health because, you know, you have more hearts and stuff. Like, A Link to the Past is definitely more exploration-based, which isn't a bad thing. In fact, as I get older, I find myself longing for more games like that. Oh, we actually don't even know how to spin attack. Definitely something here, but we can't do this yet. Yeah, see, later on we could come back and we could turn that into a stump, and then we could go into that house. But for right now, we can't do that. Unfortunately, this game has a much smaller overworld than, like, the Oracle series. The Oracle series is a fucking huge overworld. When you consider that that's a Game Boy Color game, like, that's nuts. That they have that much stuff in it. That's why I love that game so much. Alright, there's nothing we can do here. Oh, here we go, yeah. The Kinstone tutorial's forced. I remember, you can't miss it. Come on, come on. See how many Kinstone pieces you can collect. You never know what fusing Kinstones will do, but it's sure to be good. Come on up and get your free Kinstone bag for holding your Kinstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Yes, yes, you're here for your free Kinstone bag, aren't you? That's right, maybe if you didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. You can now carry Kinstone pieces with you. Press start to view its contents from the quest status screen. Fitting two Kinstone pieces together is called Kinston Fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a Kinstone piece in your Kinstone bag so you can give it a try. Anyone who's ready and willing to fuse Kinstones will look like I do right now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press L. Use D-pad to select a Kinstone and press... Yes, I caught all of it. Okay, there we go. Yes, yes, that's it. Press L, then you can see the Kinstone screen. So basically, as you might see, someone will have a piece, and then you bring your piece together with theirs, basically. And obviously, you'll have a bunch, and each person has a unique one that you have to then figure out. Didn't we just pass that? I think we did, right? That's in Eastern Hills. No, South Hyrule Field. Okay. Perfect fit. That means we're both due for a little happiness. See ya! Might as well go see what it is. And then later on we can do weird stuff and... Yes. Okay. There you go, we got our first heart. My friend, she's been replenished and increased. So basically, if you were looking for everything, you get a free heart container. Obviously, from here on out, it's not going to be as free, you know what I mean? Alright, you could obviously stop the postman. I don't think there's any reason to. Hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm seeing all the stuff that I forgot that you have to do stuff for. Came to check out a book, but they're not open yet. Well, age brings patience, Sonny. I can wait. Because you have a sword and shield doesn't mean you'll be safe. Not until you know some sword techniques. Yeah, they want you to learn the spin attack. I don't remember where you learned that from. There's a link. It is good to see you again. School's in session right now, so I'm afraid I can't let you in. Figure out where do I learn sword techniques from? That's the motel that's needed for a quest line later. You just have a random ghost. Boogity boogity boo, did I scare ya? That's quite enough, but past the gates there are monsters everywhere. You should visit Stockwell's shop. Actually, what does he have? Just out of curiosity. Bigger rupee bag. 80 rupees for a wallet. What happens? You won't be haggling with me. Okay, cool. Alright, so we need 80 rupees to buy that. Obviously, that'll only benefit us. I'm trying to figure out where's the dude. What's up? Oh, welcome to Rem's Shoe Shop. Lately, whenever I take a nap, all my shoes are done when I wake up. You know, if I can make shoes in my sleep, I must be in the right job. Yeah, unlike the other Zelda games, you could just transform right in front of people. Okay. That's right. Even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they are quite crafty. Okay. I don't think we can come up here yet. Yeah, see? So a Minish is actually helping him with his shoes. But that's a plot line I think that later on we can do. We can't do anything with it now. Yeah, see? The shoes start moving when he falls asleep. What the hell is this? Door's shut. We can't open it from this side. We're supposed to be crossing town and incredible spree to bring you your mail. That was kind of dirty. Oh, here we go. I think I actually have to clean this up, and then someone will move in later. Yep. We're going to play a game that this place isn't open yet. Guess I just got here too early. I'm trying to think. Like, what do we do? Alright, so they don't let you leave it all. Okay, let's also open this up. Holder of the Sacred Powers will grant you the power of wind. Yeah, so marker crumbled. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still rattles me. The mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room, too. I'm Hagen, the mayor of this fair town. Mayors are usually very important and busy folk. But I still have a hobby. I collect unusual masks. I just love them. They're beautiful. Simply magnificent, I tell you. Look how we have monsters downstairs. Alright, we got a Kinston piece. I wonder if anyone we can fuse with has a matching piece. Yep. I mean, that kind of makes sense. This is almost like an advanced tutorial. Where is this? This is in the Lanman Ranch? Yep. Oh, that's so perfect. Need to stop accidentally exiting out. Alright, well, we might as well enter every building. Unfortunately, they're not open yet. We'll just come back later. Okay, well, I guess we won't be entering that. What about this? Oh, it's one big building. Yeah, basically you have to resolve homelessness in this game. But no matter what you choose, one person always gets left out. Unfortunately. The game is just fucked up like that. We hear all sorts of interesting gossip in here. Stop by from time to time. Whoops. Let me tell you something that might come in handy. You can move bookcases and stuff. Try to push and pull different things. After all, you're young. You should be trying all new kinds of things. I totally read that wrong. Cheers, yay, cheers. Raise your milk for a toast. I wonder what I should have for dinner. I'm a laid-back, easygoing kind of guy. Not a care in the world. And that's just the way I like it. The rest makes this a nice, cozy place where people can relax. My ideal cafe is a place where everyone can just let it all hang out. Or just let it all hang out, yeah. Oh, yeah. There are lots of people out there looking for Kinstones. Okay. I don't think we can get across the bridge, right? Oh, it's this place. I'm Swiftblade, the finest swordsman in all Hyrule. If you train with me, I guarantee you will increase your skill dramatically. So, would you like to train here? Yes. I shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all. You understand, yes? Very good, you're a quick student, but one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body so as to demonstrate the technique. I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Possession! Whew, that Now you must try it yourself. Press and hold your sword button, build up enough power, then release your destructive might. That's all there is to it. Yes, fine work. You're a quick study. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can review it with this scroll. You may view it any time from the quest status screen. You learn the secret spin attack fighting technique. This is the first sword technique you've learned from Master Swiftblade. Yeah, so later on, I forget what you need to learn more from him. Alright, you need to have a new sword in hand. He tells you, it's like different parts of the story you're able to get new techniques. Some of the moves are actually pretty good. This is like what Twilight Princess was doing. Then the reason why they stopped doing this is probably because swordplay actually became very, invested. Show me that spin attack. Yeah, that's the one. There are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Now we can leave. Okay, maybe I should save. I just saved, I know. Okay. Do I still have enough time to go on? Okay, I could go for maybe a little bit more. Yeah, there you go. You can just do whatever. Some of these guys, there's like monsters in the rocks, I think. Royal Valley and Mount Krenel. I can't speak today. Okay, we need more. There's a lot of stuff to use the digging stuff on. Oh, it's a dead end. Yeah, unfortunately, you actually cannot progress here. You have to come back and use a bottle. Oh, hold on. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by telling you something good. A friend of mine in a cave just east of here in Trilby Highlands has an item. If you're planning on going up Mount Krenel, I think you might need it. It won't get you to the top, but it might just give you a start. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I don't think I have to hit the scrubs a whole bunch. I think once you hit them once, that's good enough. I need one more rupee, and then I can actually get the bigger wallet, so... Let me see if I can grab that real fast. There you go. Actually, what's down here? Oh, yep, another puzzle for this. Actually, wait, we can open this. If you're wondering what those colored squares are, yeah, well, you'll see. But to be fair, has anyone not played this game? That's what I mean. Sometimes I feel weird even, annotating stuff like that. It's pretty obvious, right? Up to you can have this most deluxe of bottles. There. Oh, well, I guess I'll take this. That's why they give you the 20 right there, so you could buy this. Thanks a lot. All right, can you bomb this? Okay. Sometimes they use grass to denote stuff like that. So yeah, it's just showing you that here's a puzzle that later on you'll be able to do something with. Yeah, so like any Zelda game, the bottles are useful for multiple reasons. There you go, we got water. The bottles are useful for holding fairies or holding story items that you need. You know how it is. You definitely played a Zelda game in your life. There you go. It was the Mario sound effect. That's hilarious. Alright, there's actually a side quest that we will have to do later involving, Alright, can we climb this? No, okay. Involving this green fluid. It's actually pure, Mount Krenel water, basically. Crumbling walls, blasting strictly prohibited. Ah, yes. Well, what do you think we're gonna do? I forget what the red shoes do? They might just be stronger. Okay, we have to blast this first. I mean, we can't even do anything up here, I don't think. Might as well look. Now that could not have been cozy. It's like a bunch of diamonds. Or emeralds, maybe. So this perfectly normal-looking stone was another portal to the Minish world. Or maybe other rock portals. Keep your eyes peeled, boy. See, Ezlo was doing it before Kratos was. What did he drop? Yeah, can you even walk anywhere on this? You might need this, actually. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Nocturnal mineral water, it's piping hot. Yeah, I guess you need it. I thought it only stays like this for... How do you read about something? Maybe you can't. Yeah, that's not how you read about it. I guess you need it for something. So let me actually put it away, just in case I accidentally do something. Maybe I'm just thinking of Wind Waker, where you have to do the stuff with the what is it, the Forest Haven water, which is like super pure. And I mean, it's also not seawater, which I guess is something I always forget, is that the Great Sea is literally salt water. Okay. We'll drag this. Alright, let's go. Ah, every time. I gotta be careful not to do that. Okay, I don't think we have to kill these things. Once you pulled off their iron mask, these guys are no trouble whatsoever. Yeah, you can even kill them with a little pot like that, if they're in the right place. They're just a bunch of cute birds. That's what I mean, like when I say every game had like a unique art style, like that includes like Pikmin had like the whole claymation thing going on, which is something that they still kind of have to this day, which is, I think it's just unique, right? Like, not a lot of games have that. Of course, silly me. Hey, boy, jump into that whirlwind over there for me. Yeah, I wonder if this is a great idea or a terrible one. Yes, Ezlo can be used basically like a parachute. Oh, wait. There you go. You have to use that to get a little extra height. Remembering, of course, that this is not a true 3D game, so it's a little weird sometimes. Yeah, see how we have this thing stuck right here? Later on, we need to use the mineral water to make it grow. Oh, never mind. We do it right now. Maybe? Yeah, these like rocks you can't cross. So like you can't go you can't go everywhere as a Minish. Yeah, you can only go in certain places. Okay. Oh my god. Thank you. They don't make you restart from the start of the room. This game is really nice. It's very nice about a lot of stuff. There you go, Kinstone piece. And be careful with the thumbstick a little bit. Obviously, this was made to be played on an SP. Which, I mean, both of my SPs have, like, messed up batteries. I actually have to replace them. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Both my SPs have, like, messed up batteries. I have to replace both of them. Which, I mean, I guess is fair, right? Like, one of them is legitimately, what, like, 19 years old, and the other is 18? So, like, yeah, I can understand why. Well, instead of James and the Giant Peach, it's Link and the Big Sprout. Oh, you could lift it now? Oh, I thought you couldn't do this. Never mind. exit. Now you're on the world map with this. Yep, I fell into it, which is great. I did that on my first playthrough too. I think I've done that every single time I played this game. I fall into that, into the little pit. This is why you need the Krenel water. Because as you can see by those other ones, this only grows when exposed to Krenel water. Mount Krenel. Krenel Wall, Krenel Mines. Yeah, you can't actually climb this. Yeah, no, you need something to be able to climb. So I guess we're not doing the Krenel Wall. Yeah, see, this is the top of that wall that we were at before. Can you climb? Am I bugging? No. What? Oh. Yeah, no. You totally can't climb yet. Okay. I must be losing my mind. I could have sworn that you could climb at this point. Look how those enemies are just trolls, by the way. Alright, maybe we go back down. Maybe there's someone we need to talk to first. Don't tell me it was in there. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry if I have to go back around the long way. Piece of heart. I think the max you can place are 3 bombs, by the way, at any given point. You got a piece of heart. And that's why I don't like to keep this on A, because when something like that will happen. Really, you should put the sword on A. That's like the smarter thing to do. Okay, so see how I maxed out rupees? I probably should just go buy the new wallet, right? Because otherwise I'm just going to be full the whole time, and it's just going to be a waste of money. So while I'm ahead, like, there's not really too much to backtrack. Okay, you got me. I'll make it up to you by selling bombs, 10 of them for 30 rupees. No thanks. Then get lost! Yeah! Alright, yeah, let's go back and let's get the wallet. I think you are really meant to get that before you leave town the first time, but I just didn't have a ton of rupees, really. So it's not like a big deal. It's only like maybe a minute or 2 run. Okay, see, we're already back. Like I said, once you actually can, like, start maneuvering around the overworld, like, there's not a ton to really, like, cross and do, you know? There you go. You have to pay for a better wallet. There you go. You got a big wallet. Now you can carry more rupees. It's kind of unfortunate you have to fill up your current one to 80, right? But it is what it is. Okay. Unfortunately, we gotta wrap all the way back around, but... Right? You totally can't climb this. I'm not losing my mind. Yeah, okay. Wait, did I not bomb this before? No way. There's no way I missed this wall both times I went past here. Way. There you go. We got a fairy in our bottle. That is seriously one of the best songs ever made in gaming history. It has such a nice, like, relaxing tone to it. I love the Fairy Fountain theme. Not going back to that. I like how these enemies basically never change, like the keys. Keys have pretty much always looked the same in, like, every Zelda game. Every 2D Zelda game. They're just, like, black silhouettes. Right? We have to climb this. Yeah, I don't remember... What the fuck am I doing? I don't know why I get lost in this. I feel like I've gotten lost on this before. Maybe you just bomb this very... Yeah, you just bomb this wall. I'm stupid, yeah. That's why the guy sells you bombs down there for 30 rupees. Yeah, what the fuck? I had a complete boomer moment. Like, I've never played a Zelda game before. I love that sound effect. That's in a lot of games on the GB, I think. Right, another Kinstone piece. No, I do not know where the Kinstone pieces go to. So, like, we'll find people. We might randomly have their piece. But then that'll just be because we just randomly have their piece. It's not because of any, like, higher planning on my end or anything. Okay, not really much I could do about this. Okay. If you could also bomb this, yeah, see if you fail you have to go back around. Never mind. I don't plan to fail. Fuck. Once. I don't mind shortcut to the bottom. I don't think you put a seed in that hole. I think you just use there's an item that you get later. Like the whole point of the item is to do like weird effects on stuff. So you'll see. I think it just literally it's magical energy. But there's no magic meter in this game that I remember. It's fabulous grip ring. 40 rupees. I'm 1 rupee short. Rupee, please. Money. 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 Yeah, I think you can get a faster spell attack. Oh my god. Now look how many bombs they're giving me. When I'm full. Money. Grip ring here. Now we can climb up the mountain. You don't equip this thing. I think it's just an item that just is a thing that you have in your inventory. Yeah. So now we can freely climb up and down the right side of the mountain. We don't actually have to do all this crazy stuff again. Okay, well, we can't do this yet. As funny as that is, like, you would think, oh, right up here, right up this wall right here. No. No, it doesn't work like that. I wonder if people make like custom Zelda like ROM hacks and stuff. That would be something really cool. Like I know that they have Mario Maker, but Zelda Maker, if you could like, you know, take this, A Link to the Past, Minish Cap, and maybe like one other top-down Zelda game, and like you can make your own custom dungeons and stuff, would be like really cool. Because like, don't get me wrong, Mario Maker's cool and all, but I think it would be even cooler if like you could custom create your own Zelda overworld and stuff. I like creativity. I like games like Doom Snap Maps is really fucking fun. And maybe someday I'll go back and see if Doom 2016 has any snap maps. That's the one thing I did not like about Doom Doom Eternal is that they didn't bring back Snap Map. And I'm like, but why? Why would you not at least, like, import all the Snap Maps from before? You know what I mean? Like, it's like free content, basically. Because I really like that about Doom 2016. People are very creative, you know, on any game. And I really respect that. I respect that drive, you know? I really like that. This is something. We can't do anything with it now. Ow. I'm the Krenel Hermit. I left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, and you climb this forbidding mountain alone. I must reward your courage with a little information. Have you not seen strange patterned walls as you climb this mountain? Bombs! Bombs are the answer. Alright, do you have anything for him? Nope. Well, whatever. Yeah. Alright, we have to use the mushroom. Yeah, these guys are faster. They jump 3 times in a row. Dude, what is with all the bombs now? Okay. Yeah, once you've seen one of each kind of Minish transformation. Uh-oh. These rain droplets are like boulders of water to us, and one of them hits us, it'll sting something fierce. So we roll through. Go. What are we trying to do with this thing again? I think we have to roll it all the way over. Yeah. And if you mess up, that's why they have that thing there. I think doing that reloads the area, so then it probably resets. This is like one of those Gen 1, like, Victory Road strength puzzles. You know the ones I'm talking about. It takes you forever to figure it out. Well, unless you know it, right? Like, I haven't played through Gen 1 as much as, you know, some hardcore people probably have. Okay. Oh, they're both stuck on each other. Well, that was free. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, maybe you have to come back around here and push this. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you have to push that, and then you push this the other way. I'm like, what the... Dude, the fucking blocks are bodying me. There's a little bit of audio crackling. I don't think there's anything I can really do to fix that. I think that's just a weird quirk of a GBA game being played on a TV like this. What? Ah, it's a troll. It's a trap. They're trolling you. I can't believe this game. They actually did that. You can't fly over the pot, really? Wait, what? Oh my god, you have to pull it all the way. I can't believe it. You should have flown over the pot. That should only catch you if you wouldn't clear it. I've been bamboozled. What is this? Hold on, I'm getting message now. Oh, I'm stupid. I needed a pot. So that's a switch that you actually have to hit. This might actually be a Gus Bellows puzzle. Right? No, I guess it isn't. Because you can't turn around. Maybe it is. No, it can't be. Oh shit, I actually have no idea. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forget you throw bombs in this game. I was playing Kirby earlier, okay? I'm used to rolling him. Damn it. Okay. At least I didn't get stuck in it for super long. Luckily, I have played this game enough. Past me is, like, beating me over the fucking head right now. It's like a bunch of mini games to even get up Mount Krenel in the first place. Mini games and very weird puzzles. Okay. Up. Left. Up. Left. Okay. Can we even open this? Stone piece. Yeah, get used to that. That's like the filler reward of you know, doing anything in this game. It's basically Kinstone piece, Kinstone piece, Kinstone piece. So you might as well get used to that, because I have to. Malari's Mines. Hey, it's that sound effect that everybody uses. Pickaxe hitting wall. Right, I don't know if there's anything in here. I really don't even remember this room. Alright, let's just go down and talk to him. Green clothes and an odd hat. Sir, might you be young Link? I am Malari, Master Smith. I hear you want me to reforge the sacred sword and help break a curse. I'll be needing the old sword, which holds the power of the elements first. Show me that broken Pakora blade. I love all this adventure, what with the rescuing of princesses and such. I'd be happy to reforge this thing into a brand new sacred blade for you. It'll take me a while to rework your sword. In the meantime, you should track down the missing elements. One of them should be in the mines the humans dug. It's not far from here. Alright, let's get to work. There'll be a while. Let's leave them to it and find the element, which should be easy. Come to the mine. If you talk to the boss, I won't stop you, but be careful. And here you go. As you can see, another teleport. Holder of the sacred powers who grant you the power of wind. Stomach crumble, and there's another one of those symbols. Yeah, he says the same thing every time. So basically, you will be able to fast travel up off of that later, but you can't for right now. Alright, the Cave of Flames. Wow, it's hot in here. Come on, let's not stand around wasting time. Find the elements so we can get out of here. Alright, let's save.